Yeah. Me ends again. 8:56 a.m. Wednesday, June 19th. Break day, my dudes. We're questing for 2 hours. About 2 hours of questing. Okay. Well, yesterday we played Vampire Mansion. Very cringe. Is this loading? I don't know how I saved. Well, let me see. Perhaps I could load state. Is this correct? I mean, we have 20 water, so it's got to be correct. Where am I? Where am I? Who am I? We're in Windward Forest, and I think we got to kill like a lady to achieve wind powers, then take a boat back, then speak to the water lady. Allegedly. I don't know for sure. Either way, burn these guys. These temptresses. Tempt this. I don't know if that's good damage or not. I can't count the numbers. Seems like good damage. It seems like 30-ish. Doing ends math, which is completely guessing. Oh man. So today the fast stands. I did another fast. This was a poverty fast. But I have another pot roast going. So I'm gonna break fast eating pot roast. Just gonna drink a bunch of beef broth. I don't know what to call it. Broth? What do you call it? Juice? Let's just say broth and fat. It's gonna be delicious. Don't touch me. Tempt this. Wait, I can't even aim at him. They're too tall, dude. They're too high up. Yo, Garagos. Hey, Garagos. Hello, good morning. It's quest day, dude. Everybody's most hated day. Where nothing happens but blog posting. And, you know, occasional chatting. Let's see. Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't know what the heck I'm playing tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I'll decide day of. But this Sunday I will be going... I'll repeat this every day for a while. This Sunday I will be going to do family stuff. So I'll probably do an early morning stream and then a bonus stream in the afternoon to make up for it. But I think that'll be the last time this month. Well, actually, it has to be, right? Well, there's like 2 weeks left. But then I have family over. When I have a lot of distractions for incoming streams, I hope people don't get mad. What the hell is this, Heads? Say something! It's like, hold on, I got a BRB. It shouldn't be too bad. There just may be background noise. Alleged background noise. Okay, where am I going? What are we doing in these woods? Besides meandering. Aggressive meandering. Ugh. Bugs. A lot of bugs. And an emoji. There's an emoji and a pack of bugs here, dude. We gotta kill them all. Kill them all. Yeah, this spell is OP, dude. Very OP spell. I mean, we don't have to kill him. But at this point, why not? Surely they can't survive any more of that. It's too potent. Well, Spider Guy's gone. Holy shit, dude. That seems like it would kill a normal man. Was that the emoji that did that? I'm not sure what did that, but it didn't seem to hurt. Whatever it was. Didn't seem too bad. Throw rocks at him. Does it seem worth it? What else do I have? I got a bubble. I got wind cutter restriction. I got evade. What's evade do? How evasive am I? Let's see how evasive we are with evade. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. Yo, Fummed. Hey, Fummed. Good morning. I was up at, what, like 4 a.m. and I started the pot roast around 4:30. So, around the time I end the stream, I can eat. So that's nice. I'm looking forward to my meal today. I'm very hungry. More aggressive pot roast. The last time I made pot roast, it was really good. So I'm hoping this one is just as good. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I did the exact same thing. And I am hungry, so it should taste delicious. Get out of here, Anth! Receive a royal caning. This fight took way too long, dude. That took like 9 years of my life. And I'm also lost already. What? We already got Bababad? Okay. Guys ready for a casual summoning of Kekek? Already? Not even a minute into the stream? Where is this guy? There he is! Everybody's favorite fella! Just walking around the woods, playing his flute, minding his own business. Every day, all day. For all eternity. Okay. Yo, Paige. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Oh god, look at all these emojis, dude. There's just too many emojis. What do we do about it? No, we're just gonna swirl the water. Damn, that emoji attack is brutal, dude. He's very upset. We'll just keep doing this. Angry emoji? Well, then we just flush him down the toilet. Yeah, Brian is mighty, dude. That does, like, no damage to him. It looks like it should kill him. It looks like a brutal attack that would, like, cut down any normal person. Yo, Hero. Hey, Hero. Hello. Good morning. Welcome to Nothing Ever Happens stream. Because I'm lost in the woods fighting a pack of emojis. Get these emojis out of my face! They're called Thunder Gels, but they're clearly angry emojis. I wonder if we could get a rip of Thunder Gels. And then we'll make that our angry emoji. Holy shit, did they always have this attack? I wonder if this is like in a normal game. I might actually die, dude. Okay. We're gonna have to do some bread. What do I have? Let's eat one of these. Knock it off, Thunder emoji. You're out of control. Alright, time to spam Healing Aura for the rest of the game. This Brian face tanks everything. He's a deranged maniac. Look at his HP, dude. Look at his MP. This Brian is a god. Bugs! Bugs and angry emojis everywhere. Yeah, I already know you could do that. Get watered upon aggressively. I wonder if we'll ever run out of items. I wish you could sell items, but there's no money in this game. I just have like a unlimited amount of items. I wonder if there's ever going to be an overflow that'll just like fucking crash everything. More emojis. Well, I'll just stand here. I'm too lazy to move. Deleted emoji. I was just thinking about like the fact that somebody took the time to make a hard mode for this. I would call it Quest 64 Alternative. Right? I don't know if it's harder. It's just different. It's okay, whatever. We'll still play through it. I can't imagine it being that different from the original anyway. Just like slight differences. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. At all. Let's just go this way. And hope it's the correct way. I get the feeling that it's where I came in from. Yes, it is. Okay, goddammit. Damn, dude. Okay, let me patch up before we move on. 17. What heals more? 16, 17, 18. Healing Aura. Okay, maybe Healing Aura does heal more sometimes. Seems like. Yo, Ronnie. Good morning. Hello, Ronnie. Any news on that graphics overhaul update, Ronnie? No news, Ads, no news. What? Why not? Arachnoid. I'm gonna flush these arachnoids down the toilet. Aggressively. Today, since it's break day, I get to do a lot of stuff that I want to take care of. I mostly just plan on playing NGS and doing gardening. I don't have any grand plans today, but I did take a lot of pictures of the tomates, right? Because we're getting close to part 4? I think it's part 4 of Tomat Chronicles. I finally started to trellis them. I have a 3-string trellis set up for... I think I want to do 3-string for the Sun Golds, and I'll do 2-string for the paste, right? And I took a picture of how that looks. I think it looks pretty good. Now I'm just worried about like how to water them appropriately when they start fruiting, because they got little tiny tomates, man. I'm not sure, because like in a couple of days... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, that's a first. This game locked up, dude. Load state. So all the progress we just made is gone. Oh, I can't even load state. Uh-oh. What if I like lost my save state? What if it's corrupted? That'd be very, very, very bad. Well, that'll be a huge setback. Massive. Massive setback. Yo, Buckus. Hey, Buckus. Yo, Iso. And Button. And Tifa. Good morning. Alright, is this thing dead? Alright, well... We're still alive. I'm not sure what happened there. But I guess we'll engage in the rampage. Commence the rampage. I wonder if there's like a faster way to kill them. This AoE is nice, though. I mean, it seems to do like 20 plus damage to all of them. That seems alright to me. What else can I do? Drain attack. All I have is like healing aura. Fireball 2. Fireball 2 kind of sucks though. Yeah, the spells that these classes have aren't very balanced, but maybe like a higher level fire is better than the level 20-ish water. Or maybe unlock meteor or something. Yo, Sully. Hey, Sully. Good morning. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the deans. I still haven't re-upped my deans, dude. Soon, Tian. Damn quest heads. I think it's funny there's so many Quest 64 emotes. People love the quest. I don't. I'm not too big a fan of questing. I'm not too partial to questing myself. I would love to take more than 5 steps. And I wonder if the game's gonna keep crashing, dude. Who knows? I am so distracted today. All I can think about is how delicious this pot roast smells, and I just want to eat. It's gonna be the world's longest stream for me today. Get tidal wave done. Oh yeah, the tomats. Yeah, like I set up the trellising for it, and I think it'll be fine. I have one main string, which is paracord, in the middle, and I assume that'll bear most of the weight. And then when I get additional vines, they're gonna be... Each vine will be trellised with just some jute. Just some jute. That's the plan anyways. Some jute twine. Jute. I think that's what it's called. Jute! Some jute twine. The peppers are already flowering. And I don't think I want that. They're so small. Like, the jalapeno plant is small. It's like not even a foot tall. Not even half a foot tall. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna get rid of those. I wonder if that plant is stunted though. I have no idea. I read that phase for jalapenos takes a long time, right? But once it's ready to grow peppers, it grows them kind of fast. But we'll see. I mean, they're supposed to be growing in high heat anyway, so I'm hoping it'll work out. Right, I have a longer season, so I hope I get some jalapenos towards the end of the summertime. Maybe a little bit after summertime, into fall. But today I also plan on digging a hole. I'm going to dig a hole in the front yard, and I'm going to put the pumpkins in. I'm going to put one pumpkin in. Right, I'll put in 2 seeds, and we'll see if they go, but I'm going to dig a hole about a foot deep, a foot wide. Then I'm going to amend it, mix in the old dirt, and hope that the soil up in my front yard is pretty sandy. Sandy's the wrong word. I would say loamy, is that the right word? It's not like hard, but it's kind of like loose soil, right? So I don't know, sandy. Yeah, Cree, hey Cree. So I'm hoping it'll work. That's the plan. I'm also gonna fertilize all the vegetables, all the tomatoes, all the peppers. I'm gonna give them some compost. I'm not sure how to apply it. I wonder if I could just throw it on top, or maybe dig a little bit, right? And just because they're in containers, right? Maybe dig a little bit, like half an inch, and then put it in there, and then put the dirt back on top. I think that's what I'm gonna do, just so wind doesn't blow it away or something, and then I'll water it in. That's today's plans, is aggressive gardening. I'm not going to do any strenuous exercise. My back is mostly fine now. right? I don't really feel anything. I'm just gonna do one more day of not doing kettlebell swings to see if it'll be fine for the next day. I'm probably gonna take it easy in terms of the dual wielding the kettlebells. We'll see. We'll see what I do. Potatoes? I do want to try growing potatoes eventually. I haven't started them yet. I gotta finish clearing out the ground cover I have in the backyard. I'm gonna plant them there. My plan is to have on rotation onions, garlic, carrots, potatoes in this area that I want to do it in. That's the plan anyhow. I can't remember if I don't know, that'll be the plan. I think it'll be fine. Yo, Crab. Hey, Crab. Good morning. Welcome to Triple Arachnid Wars, where we battle triple arachnoids. Truly disgusting. I'm looking forward to today, man. I'm gonna be lazy today. Well, I'm gonna do my gardening. I'm gonna turn the compost, and I guess I'm gonna pull more of the ground cover. Okay, I guess it's not a lazy day. It's gonna be a busy day. But I'm gonna eat well today, so I'm ready for it. And then hopefully I could just do some NGS grinding as well and take it easy. I don't know if I'm going the wrong way or not. Oh, there's a cabin in the woods, dude. Let's go check it out. What the? Pigman! Yeah, I probably do need like a day where I do absolutely nothing. I should be using today for that, but there's always stuff to do, man. And I don't know, I don't think it's a negative for me. I don't think I do enough strenuous work to warrant just doing absolutely nothing. And I feel like I've done nothing for years anyway. So it's okay to be busy every day. Healing aura. What are these? Orcs? Orc. Watch out, these guys are orcs. They're crazy. I wonder if I could casually walk away from them. We got a double orc kill, dude. We're a god. Yo, Frog. Hey, Frog. Good morning. Welcome to Break Day, where we meander in the woods for at least 2 hours. Dude, I am so hungry today, you guys. I cannot wait. It smells good, man. After the stream, that's what I'm gonna do. Or I'm gonna say, see you in hell, idiots, right? And then I'm gonna end the stream. Then I'm gonna get a big bowl, and I'm gonna pour myself a bunch of broth and big old chunks of meat. And I'm gonna eat well, dude. Why Quest 64? It's break day. Every break day is Quest... What, it's your first day here, Iso? I know it's not. I've been streaming this on break day for a long time. What do you mean, why? Why are you asking why? What do you mean by that? What does Iso mean by that? What does he mean, why? What's back here? Treasure. Yeah, but why? Why not? Honey bread. We're rich in bread, dude. Alright. Now what? Let's go this way. It's gotta be this way, right? Ugh! What are these? Snake women? Is this their hair, or are they wearing like a hat? Lamias. Get these Lamias out of here, dude. We're gonna wash them away with our tidal wave. Double Lamia action. What? I think that the Game Boy game might be a better game, you guys. I disagree, Eds. Why? Don't touch me with your filthy Lamia hands. Why not? If you gotta ask why, then you'll never understand, man. You'll never understand. Yo, Sleep. Hey, man. How are you? How's it going? Thank you very much for the deans, dude. Thank you for the deans. Hopefully all is well, Sleep. Or where am I? We're going this way. No, we're not. We're going this way. I think we're going this way. We're allegedly going this way. There's like a guy over there. Get out of my way, brat. I'm the one who now holds the opal. All you who belittled my power. It's Zealous, dude. He's mad. Working family. Smithereens. Alright, it's time for hand-to-hand combat. We're gonna... Spirit armor. He's walking towards us menacingly, dude. Now we're gonna power staff. We're gonna beat this guy to death, dude. Oh my god, he's gonna lose so bad. Holy shit, dude. Our strength is immeasurable. We hit him for like 70 plus damage, dude. Never mind, we hit him for 54 there. Oh, my attack up ran out, that's why. Alright. Power staff. Look at this epic battle between Zealous and Brian. My goodness. Who could have anticipated such an epic scene? Nobody. Let's see, what do I have? We have too many items. I'll eat one of these. One of these breads. Power staff. I mean, he still hasn't died. So I wonder how much more HP they have on this mode. Very easy. Oh, we beat him. Opal obtained. We can now get higher level spells. Each Brian is a god. Each Brian is free. The camera straight up gets me confused in Lost Page. Look, it's a jack-o'-lantern, dude. I'm planting these today, man. Right? We're gonna put out Jack B. Littles. They're supposedly edible as well. I'm growing small ones because I want to make sure that they succeed and they don't, you know, I fail to grow one properly. I figure small ones would be easier. And I'll be ready sooner, right? But I'm going to plant them today. And hopefully around October, we could get some little jack-o'-lanterns. Maybe I'll do a carving for the stream. I like that idea, dude. We should carve like yellow guy. Or, yeah, we should carve out like a yellow guy jack-o'-lantern. That'd be incredible. I would need like a printout though, to kind of like stencil it on. I'm not good at carving jack-o'-lanterns either, but I think it'd be a fun attempt. You know what? That might be a bad idea because the Jack B. Littles are small, man. They're like smaller than a human head. Damn, dude, this guy is mad. He lost his damn mind. Water pillar. Blizzard, tidal wave. Get Blizz done. Pumpkin soup. So I want to try making pumpkin soup. I was kind of hoping it'd be easy, but it seemed like everything I need all suggest having like cooking power tools. Oh, you need a bread mixer. Oh, you need like 40 immersion blenders, dual wielded. What? Yo, Frozen. Hello. But I want to try making pumpkin soup. I just want roast pumpkin. I remember my grandma. I don't know if it's actually good or normal, but like I remember my grandma making like she baked. I don't know what kind of pumpkin it was. It was pumpkin though. She just baked it in the oven, and it just had like a syrup, and it was just like baked pumpkin, and that's it. And I liked it a lot. I think it had cinnamon too, but I'm guessing if you just bake it with like cinnamon and brown sugar, you'll probably make something good. I wonder how hard it is to make like pumpkin filling. Right, maybe I could just make pumpkin pie, dude. I'll probably need a lot of pumpkins to do that, though. Mashed after baking? Oh, okay. Sounds good to me, man. Yo, frick, hey, frick. Nutmeg? I've never cooked with nutmeg before. I think the only time that I know of eating nutmeg was when I tried eggnog. And I think it had like nutmeg on top of it or something. I'm sure I've had nutmeg before. I just can't like think of like how I've had it before. Olive oil, salt, pepper. What can I use over olive oil? Can I just use an immersion blender? Because I have a cheap one. I wonder if what substitute... I know you could just use other fats, but I don't know the ratios. Right? I gotta figure out how to convert oil to tallow ratio. I want to figure that out. Right? Because once I start cooking again with other ingredients, I straight up just don't want to use oil. So I gotta figure out what those ratios. Like, I gotta figure it out for butter and for beef tallow. Sounds like a bad idea, Ens. Well, I'm a bad idea kind of guy, dude. Alright? I was born via bad ideas. Oh, you just roasted with that? Oh, then I could just use straight up beef tallow. I'm fine with that. Grease it up! Grease it up or just butter. I guess butter's, temperature is a little lower, so maybe that'll be too hot. I don't know. What's the baking temperature for like pumpkins and stuff? I don't know. I think butter burns at like 3 something, like 375, 400. I don't know. Butter's pretty low, right? What's the burning temperature for butter? Anybody know? I know you could like I think beef tallow is 400 degrees. Right, maybe even higher. We gotta ask a chef expert. Yo, Rail. Brian's all wet though, dude. He's washed up. All he does is tidal wave aggressively. Aggressive tidal waves. Okay, I would love to know your pumpkin recipes, you guys. The easier, the more likely I am to try it. I'm thinking of just roasting them and then trying to make pumpkin soup. I don't know if Jack B. Little seeds are edible. I assume they are, but I'll probably toast up some seeds as well. 350. Okay, 350 is smoking point. That's not too bad. You could probably bake at 350, right? Just take a little longer. I don't know, I'm not a baking expert. Baking scares me because it feels more like chemistry than regular, like... When I cook meat, I don't feel like I'm doing chemistry. I feel like I'm just cooking meat, right? But when I'm baking, I'm like, ah, shit. How long and how much? At what temperature? Never ate pumpkin in your life? I like it. I mean, have you had squash? Like zucchini or a squash? I mean, it's all the same thing, right? It's all gourds. You never ate a gourd, dude? Nope. Why not? I like gourds. They're not bad. Let's see. One dish I had, again, another thing my mom made. It was just like a kind of like this vegetable mix. And it was some sort of gourd. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was zucchini or what. It was some sort of squash, something of that family. Kind of like diced with corn, and spinach, and then this cheese. I don't know what this cheese was. It was like kind of squeaky when you would eat it. So it might have been like cheese curds or something. I don't know what it was. But it was delicious. Grow pumpkins right now, dude. Well, it's not like I'm pumpkin crazy. Although I haven't had like pumpkin pie in ages, dude. Pumpkin pie and whipped cream. Sounds nice. What about pumpkin pie, Buckus? It's got pumpkin right in the name, dude. Jack-o'-lantern. Dead. No pumpkins at all. What about... not even like zucchini? I mean, it's not exactly the same thing, but they're so similar that they're basically the same thing to me. It's wrong, Eds. Yeah, it is. Am I going the right way? Go back to sleep. Why? Why? I go back to sleep at an hour and a half. It's break day, dude. I only stream 2 hours. I am tired, though. The vampire will get you. What? Not me. I'm not an idiot. I'm not a small, tiny idiot like the MC in Vampire Mansion. Honestly, I thought that game was pretty funny. I had fun playing through it. It was very cringe, but I thought it was fun. I like playing that tier of game. Not necessarily the boob part. It's not like I'm against the boob part, but it's more that like I like that tier of like bad game. Where it's just like it's not so broken that it's heinous to try to finish. You just play through it and like, what the fuck was that? Yo, Dark. Lol, thank you for the game, Dark. Can't believe I'm thanking Dark for Vampire Mansion. Thank you for Vampire Mansion, Dark. I thought it was fun. While cringe. While cringe, it was a fun game. What's... Can I play their next game for your birthday? I don't know how... You guys made it seem like it's worse than Vampire Mansion. Is it worse or is it the same thing? I don't know if I want to play their next game. I reserve judgment. I have to go see what it is. It's new, so I don't know. Well, what the hell, dude? What if it has like 40 nipples in it? That's 40 too many. Even if it had half a nipple, I get banned forever. No, don't send more. Closer to NGS? I don't know, I still think Vampire Mansion is worse than NGS. Because NGS is still a video game. Yo, Fisek. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to the woods. Like Cloud Meadows? Meadows? Let's not talk about Cloud Meadows on my stream, dude. You've brought that up like 4 streams in a row, dude. Stop bringing up Cloud Meadows. Stop bringing that up. The shooter? Oh. Wait, like a real shooter? It's gotta be a third-person shooter. Because if it's the same devs, there's no way they made a legitimate shooter. Yo, Cabron, stop calling me a porn streamer, dude. I'm not a porn streamer. How dare you? This guy's blasting, dude. He's deranged. Yeah, Tidal Wave definitely does the most damage to him. Right, it does like 40 damage to him. Dead! They're all dead. Slain by Brian the Savage. Do I have a higher level heal yet? No. I don't shoot NGS characters, what do you mean? Speaking of NGS, I want to get as many weeklies as I could get done today. Man, I had a long day. The more I think about it, the longer I think it's going to take, right? Because I think the plan is to use this generic fertilizer for all the plants, like the sunflowers. I took a picture of everything, all right? And some of the flowers have bloomed, like the zinnias. The zinnias are blooming. So I'm hoping we'll get some pollinators ready to make sure everything's pollinated, but I think I successfully hand-pollinated 2 melons. Because, supposedly, that when a melon is pollinated, the stem that it's attached to the vine to grows stiff and downward. It points downward. And I got two of these little melon things pointing downward, and the stem is stiff. There's another one where it's pointing upward, and it's very narrow, right? So I'll check if there's anything else to hand pollinate. My plan is to allow the vines to grow as long as they can, but I'm gonna remove melons, and I'm gonna have 2 melons per vine. That's my plan. And it looks like I have about 4 vines. So that's 8 melons for this one plant. I could be overcautious, right? But I really want it to succeed, right? What I'm worried about for the tomatoes and melons is the watering portion. Like, I don't know how to not overwater them or how to not to underwater them in terms of their fruit. Right, because tomatoes, if you underwater them, they'll get like a dark spot, because they won't have enough water to circulate the nutrients with it that they need. And then the other one is overwatering them, where if you overwater them, they'll grow too fast and they'll split. Right, I don't want them to split. Now the watermelon, especially, if that one splits, it's over. The tomatoes, if they split a little bit, they can heal up. Right, you could just eat around it or eat it or cut it off, the part that splits. But the watermelons, I think this is how I'm going to do it. I'm not sure. I've been researching this. It seems like the best strategy is going to be to water them aggressively, right? And then when you see the little tentacle thing near the melon, dry up. Cut back the watering, like a lot. And then let it sit there for a couple days, and then you're ready to harvest it. Now, the general size of these melons are 10 to 15 pounds. Somewhere around there. They're small melons, dude. They're like smaller than a human head. Right? These are very small melons. Well, maybe the size of a human head. We'll see. It's insane. Are you being serious, Rail? Is that too many watermelons for one plant? They're small watermelons. They're not full-sized watermelons. They're icebox watermelons. They're sugar. I think they're called sugar baby. Sugar something. Sugar snaps. I think these are fine to have that many. I think. I could just do 1 melon per vine and have 4 melons per plant. I have two more watermelons. I actually have 4 watermelons. One of them is still very young. I don't know how it's gonna do, and it's in a weird spot. I just put it in a random spot by my walkway, by my house, and if it grows, I'm gonna put it like by the windowsill. As it grows upward. It's gonna look stupid as hell, dude. I have no faith in that one. The one in the backyard is getting bigger, and I did a very good job. It's actually where the olive tree used to be. So the soil there is very loose, and I amended it, so I have confidence in that one. And then the one in the container is getting big too. So I'll have watermelon harvest throughout the year, right? They're kind of staggered in a way where they should be separated by like 2 months or so. 2 or 1 month, depending on which plant, right? Okay, so 8 watermelons isn't insane. Right? If it was like a full-size watermelon, I would try to grow like 3 or 2. And only 1 per vine. If it was like a normal watermelon. But since these are like babby watermelons, I figured it'd be alright. I hope this is the right way, man. I think I gotta get back to the wind place. But what if I'm wrong? But what if you're right, Ends? True. Why is this tunnel so fucking long, dude? Damn. It's still going. Now I don't look like Brian. I guess my hair is kind of short right now. No, I'm not like a potato-sized idiot. Although I'm not as strong as Brian. I think Brian might be way stronger than me. This hole was made for Brian. Oh my god, it's almost July, dude. I don't want it to be July. Only because of one specific thing. Whatever, there's other fun stuff. There's gonna be... I'm looking forward to Terror from the Deep with only 20 soldiers, no psionics. That's gonna be impossible. I'm looking forward to Enforcer. I'm looking forward to trying to finish that campaign that we have going of Apocalypse. Right? There's things to look forward to. Birthday? No. I don't mind my birthday. Why would I not look forward to my birthday? XCOM 2. Yeah, we're playing XCOM 2 next month. Well, in July. Get out of my way. Into this orifice. I really hope I'm not going the wrong way, dude. Because it took me forever to find this orifice, dude. Where's the orifice, I would say? It's so pointlessly long, dude. Right? Like, why is it that long? This part we don't want to be long because there's too many fights, right? There's a fight every few steps. Scarecrow. I still think these birds look awesome, man. I didn't know they were birds at the start, though. I just saw them as Gengars. Like a spiky Gengar. Is there an evolution after Gengar now? I know that there was like a metal evolution or something. I forgot what they call it. What do they call their, like, special evolutions? They're not necessarily a new type. They're just, like, you know, souped up. Not the shiny ones, and not the Alua ones. Walking around Kenshi. Oh, yeah, we haven't played Kenshi in a long time, man. Gengar John's evolution. The ultimate evolution of Gengar. Spitting Cane. I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow, but maybe we should work on Dragoon tomorrow. I'm partial to dual-wielding games tomorrow. I'm gonna do my absolute best to resist playing any NGS. Alright, I promise I will not stream that tomorrow. There was a maintenance. I don't know if they added anything to the game. Like, I don't know if there's any new content. I'm not gonna stream NGS. I want to make more bumpers. I have fun making bumpers for NGS. This guy's more jaw than dragon. Creepy in real life? I don't know if I ever feel creeped out in real life, but I do feel like a sense of, like... I don't want to say liminal space, because I'm fucking over that concept. But, like, those, like, kind of like empty spaces where it's... lonely is the wrong word. Feels secluded. It's like being secluded in an area that shouldn't be secluded. I don't know how to describe that. What do you call that? Like, if you're, like, in the city, but yet there's nothing. Like, it's empty. What's a word for that? Sounds dumb, man. Lonely? Nah, lonely to me is more of an emotion, like a raw feeling involving people directly. Like, people's emotions plus yours sort of thing. I don't know if I'd use lonely. This is more of an environmental kind of like... I guess it's all emotions at the end of the day, but that's not the word I'm looking for. I don't want to say the liminal space shit. I don't want to do that. I don't want to call it that. Non-liminal space. Isolation? Sure. Why am I such a hipster? It's not that I'm a hipster. It's because, like, I hate it when shit loses meaning. It's the same thing with cursed images. To me, cursed images lost their meaning of what they were when they started. Same thing with liminal spaces. They lost their meaning. Because instead of it being a like a picture of something that's, oh yeah, that is weird, it'll just be a fucking, like a generated image. Or in case of cursed images, instead of it being like a picture that's something weird about it, like, oh yeah, what is that? Or yeah, whose head is that? Or whatever. It just becomes, hey look, here's a picture of Garfield and he's all bloody and fat. Oh man. Like, fuck off. That's why. Like, I don't like that. It lost its purpose, and I don't care anymore. That's why. It's not about being a hipster. I just find it irritating when things... Like, you could argue that, you know, that's just it's the evolution of language, right? Things change definition by usage. And I get that. But they don't get it. So so what do you define the original as? Well, it's a cursed image. No, it's different now. Because... No, it's different. That's why I don't like it. That's why. There you go. There's my Enzism for the day. That's my Enzism for the day. He's gonna end. Watch out. He's gonna go on a rant. Well, but that's what it is, though, Combat. Like, I understand your point, but that's just how it is. Like, I'm not gonna fucking, like, throw a tantrum over it. In terms of, like, you can't do that. But I also feel like I should be okay to be like, yeah, but I don't want to, because that holds a new meaning to me, so I don't care anymore. I get what you're saying, though. I don't necessarily, like, disagree with you, but... It's like... I don't know, like, how would you compare something like that? Like, the changing of, like, a word versus something like... I don't know, I kind of prefer it this way, but it's also, like, stupid as well. It's stupid in another way. I like it when there's just, like, Oh, we call it a hoagie here. Well, we call it a grinder. I call it a Subway. A sub. I call it a hero. Right? I like that more than kind of like redefining it. But I think that's it. Just it is what it is. Yo, Nordic. Hey, Nordic. Don't touch me. Anyways, I don't know if I've been in creepy areas. I've been creeped out. Is creeped out the right word? I've gotten like nervous before, right? Where like I was like, man, it's a great place to get stabbed to death, right? I've gotten like nervous about like a location. I wouldn't say like terrified, but you know, a little scared maybe. Yo, Carl. Hey, Carl. Get healed upon. Impending dread. Impending dread. The only time I've ever had impending dread, like actual like fear, like abject, like I'm fucking scared, dude, was a long time ago when I had like this weird like anxiety thing. And it's stupid as fuck, right? I don't really want to talk about it. But besides that was when I got sick. Whenever I would have a high fever, right? This happened a lot when I was younger. I went the fucking wrong way, dude! Whenever I get a high fever, I haven't had a high fever in a long time. At least to my memory. But whenever I had a high fever, I always felt like the world was gonna end. Like something bad was gonna happen. And I think it's just because my brain was being fried. I have no idea. But it always felt like something really bad was gonna happen or about to happen, or like existence would cease. I don't know how to explain it. But whenever I had a high fever when I was young, impending dread. I don't know if I've ever felt it as like outside of that. In a real way. I felt nervous and like not wanting to do stuff. Does that count as dread? I don't think that's dread. Dread to me means like really scary, like crippling fear. Right? The things that stop me are much more pathetic, like just embarrassment and shame. Right? And I don't want to let that control me anymore. Not necessarily embarrassment specifically, but like, you know, like overthinking stuff and letting myself worry about shit. Like I want to try to bring that down as much as I can, dude. Because I let it fucking destroy my life for too long. I don't want to live that way anymore. But it's hard. I'm sure you guys kind of understand, right? Like, I want to get better about that. I feel like I'm doing better little by little. I'm still streaming because I love streaming. I'm not going to stop until it's fucking over. But like, I don't know. I want to get better about it. And I do think that, like if I didn't have streaming, dude, I don't know what I would be doing. Like if I didn't lean into streaming, I have no idea what would have, if it would have been better or worse. I'm just glad it is. Right? That's all I can say about that. Paranoia? Dread and paranoia? I guess I could see how you could, like... it be a similar feeling. Paranoia. I'm paranoid about very weird things. And then other things I'm so fucking, like, naive about. Maybe naive is the wrong word. Ignorant about. I'm ignorant about everything. So I think ignorant's the wrong word. Like, I already feel like I don't know anything. Maybe more like... Yeah, I guess I'm just, like, selective about what I'm paranoid about. And then other things I'll just accept instead of, like, having questions about it. I don't know why I'm like that. Maybe you just lean into what you want to believe, and so you end up thinking that way. Get this wyvern out of here, dude. I'm gonna power staff him to death. Damn, dude, we almost hit for 100. Did we ever hit for 100 originally? I don't think so. I'm a little worried that I'm going the wrong way. I think I just gotta get back to the lady, right? Or the boat. Bad anxiety. Power staff is OP. At least for this Brian. This Brian's a god, dude. I wonder if we're gonna get his stats so high it crashes the game. Or have so many garbage items it crashes the game. We're doing triple-digit staff strikes, dude. He's a god. Let's heal up. Get healed upon. I'm excited, dude. I smell it. I smell pot roast, dude. It smells delicious. I can't wait. I'm just gonna eat a bowl of meat. Holy, I cannot wait, dude. Imagine being excited for your lunch. That's me. I usually eat a couple hours after 11 a.m., right? But I'm gonna eat right after the stream, dude. I'm too excited. I'm gonna do that. Do some aggressive gardening. I'm gonna get sunburnt, dude. I know it. I'm gonna get toasted in the sun. Maybe I'll do the ground cover pulling towards the end of the day like I did last time. That might be a smarter move. Playing PSO yesterday made me want to play more PSO. I might grind off camera. And maybe I'll learn how to play the game properly. Instead of just fucking meandering with like a shitty gun. Kai was saying that I can't run Ultimate on story. That it's only multiplayer. The Link? What are you talking about, Clementine? Isn't that Phantasy Star Universe? I mean, I'm not gonna start like I'm not gonna triple wield PSOs. I want to finish I want to finish PSO before I try Universe. If you're talking about Universe. I do want to try Universe eventually. Enemies are all different? Oh shit. Well, we'll see. I'll be honest, I'll probably have more fun that way. And I'll probably pay attention to what I'm doing more that way as well. We'll see if I regret it. We'll see how bad things really are. I think Ranger is the wrong class to do it with, though. Right, maybe I should play as a different class. Get tidal wave done. I don't know, I had fun playing though. It's fun to just run stuff with friends and then listen to stupid music. Except if it's from Knights. Then it's terrible. Never not force. Well, we did make progress today. Technically, we defeated a boss, dude. And we took the wind stone, the wind opal. Whatever it's called. I think I'm going the correct direction. We could just skip this, or we could beat him down. We run from no dragon. Do not play Force, holy shit. But Force, like, wipes out the whole map. Oh, do you mean I have to make a bag? Oh, I see. Too many buttons. There's too many buttons for 4 cents. All 18 of your slots? Sounds like a bad time. Alright, never mind. No force. Blood gel. Don't touch me, blood gel. Well, they seem to die really fast now. It might be a little powerful for this cave, dude. Ugh. I'm walking here, dude. I'm trying to get out of this cave. I'm trying to quest over here. Stop interrupting my questing. Oh, man. I wonder if I could get all that stuff done today and still kind of like chill and play NGS. At the very least, I'll probably do NGS stuff right away and do the weeklies I can do and the dailies. Then I'll do the gardening. And then I'll do the ground cover pool towards the evening. Maybe around 7 p.m. Because it doesn't get dark till like 8:30 for me. So I think 7 p.m. I'll pull up everything that I can. Aggressively. That'll be my workout for the day. Pulling ground cover from the dirt. Well, I already did my morning stuff, but I haven't done kettlebell swings in a while. It's been like 4 days, I think. 3 days. Feels wrong, dude. Feels like I'm doing something wrong when I don't do, like, the kettlebell swings, because I got so used to doing them. Get out of here. It might actually be smarter to kill this while there's another monster. So the other monster might attack instead of the dragon. Brian strats. How to be a Brian. He's dead. Slain. Cut down and his dragon prime. We did it. Yo, who's yours? Hello. We're questing today, dude. But it's a short day. Remember that quest day's break day, so it's only like, you know, it's only 2 hours. Aggressive questing is taking place while I'm lost in this cave. Get tidal wave done. All day. Oh, I don't know if it was a good idea, but like, the winds are pretty bad here, right? They get up to, they're like anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour. So what I ended up doing was I cut a clothes hanger and made little staples, and I put them on my watermelon vines to kind of like hold them on the ground. What I might end up doing is I might get some stakes and just stick them in the ground and let their little tendrils like wrap around the stakes. I think that's a better way of doing it, so that way it won't interfere with the growth of the vine. But for now, they're just kind of like stuck into the ground with these little makeshift staples I made. I didn't stick them in too tightly because I don't want them to get constricted as they grow. Yo, Crim, hey Crim. The quest heads are here, dude. Better watch out, the quest heads are here. Control yourselves. I don't want any trouble here. I don't want any trouble from you quest heads. Alright. Holy God. Let me take more than like 4 steps, please. We're never getting out of this cave, dude. We're gonna have like 1 trillion stat points by the time we get out. This is a hyperbolic time chamber here. We're becoming like a Super Saiyan in here. Do I have a VR setup? I wish, man. That'd be incredible. No, I don't. Why do you ask? You're not gonna be like, hey, I made a mod for Quest 64. You could be in the world, immersed in the world of Quest 64. We did. You fuckers. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you guys? Let me see what this is. Attention all Quest 64 fans that also play Blade and Sorcery. I present to you the Quest 64 VR experience. This mod pack contains 3 items for your questing needs. Summoner Mask, Summoner Stave, and Silvering's Mace. Mod link and thread. My goodness. I can't... I can't believe you can play as Brian, dude. You could just be Brian. My God. Do you get motion sick, Dark? Like if somebody else drives or on a roller coaster or on a boat? I had one sense of vertigo one time when I was a kid. The very first time I went to like next to a skyscraper, I tried to look at the top of the skyscraper standing next to it and I fell down. I was like 12, 11. I don't know how old I was. That was like the only time I ever got a sense of vertigo. I was like, whoa, that thing's tall. And I fucking fell down. So maybe it's just like motion sickness. Some people are supposedly like good with VR or they get used to it. Then other people, they just can't deal. I have no idea about myself. I never used VR before. The closest thing to VR I ever had was, that doesn't even count. It's more augmented reality than virtual reality. You know those, like, screen rides where they have, like, hydraulics for, this whole room? Right, and it just tilts you around. Maybe it'll have like mist and lights and stuff, vibrations, but you're not really going anywhere, and it's just like a big screen. Like there was like a Star Wars one in Universal Studios, I believe. One day I will have VR. Well, I want to, right? But Dark says it's not worth it. And I'm kind of broke. I have other things to buy. I think I would sooner buy a new computer than get a VR setup. Right? I wanna rebuild my computer, and you know, even before a new computer, I want to get a camera. Specifically an eye tracking one that could work for eye tracking, and then I'll also use it to record with. But I don't know. It seems like it has to be an iPhone for that. In VR chat? I mean, I don't want to harass people. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna sneeze aggressively. experience with VR chat wasn't bad. I thought it was fun. I thought people were fun there. Just people being silly and stuff. Although I see the potential of it being, you know... What's that game called? NGS. What's that other game called? What's that game where it's based on life? But it... And then, like, there was a lot of corporations that invested in it, thinking, oh, we'll have Coca-Cola World, right? And then there was dicks everywhere. Second Life. Yeah, Yamati. I could see how it has the potential to Second Life it, though. VR chat. But when I messed with it, it was fun. Everyone made fun of me, though, because I didn't have, like, legs. Right? I didn't have legs and hands. So they made fun of me. Because I was just like a walking stiff. Vampire Mansion. But I'm more interested in, like, trucking simulator or simulator games or flight sims or space sims. Or just, like, really weird VR games and things like that. That's what I'm interested in terms of VR. Second Life is banned on Twitch? I mean, it should be. It's kind of too far gone. It wouldn't surprise me if it was, Paige. This guy doesn't even have fingers, dude. Look, get a load of this guy. We got a mouse keyboard user over here. That's what they called me. They called me a mouse keyboard user. They mocked me. I think it was a New Year's stream I did. Yeah. I did a New Year's stream in VR chat. 1 year. I don't know how many years ago this was. Couldn't have been that long ago. It has to be at least 4 to 5 years, maybe 6, maybe 10. I don't know. How old is VR chat? So maybe year 1 of VR chat is when I did it. That sounds about right, actually. Okay, we're on our way back to the goddess lady, or the boat. I don't know which one. I think it's the goddess lady. What the hell is this? What does this texture even mean, dude? I'm leaving. I miss the forest. No one misses the forest. Hold on, let me save state. Just in case. Because we had a crash earlier. The game actually crashed. Well, this is an augmented Brian, right? Natural Brian isn't this fast. 2014. So it was like 10 years ago. Wait, how long have I been streaming? Have I been streaming over 10 years? 14 years? Am I old, you guys? I've been streaming a decade. What does that mean? What does that say about me? Well, Dorothy. After you pass a cave known as Cull Hazard up ahead, it's straight onto Dorm Moon. It's quite a hike. Sure, I'll rest. Can I save here, lady? Let's go. It feels safer with a hard save and not just a meme save state. Wait. Is this where I came from? I'm lost, dude. I want to go to Larpool. So I'm going north. What are these? Get away from me! Damn, dude, we fuck them up. They can't even hit us with a gaseous explosion of ice. Pathetic. No, dude! I'm back to that texture. Guys, all I could think about is my food. I have some hot sauce. I'm gonna try it with hot sauce and see how it goes. Me, you, us. I guess we'll cross the bridge. Maybe it's this way. Is it this way? Might have been this way. Go, Brian, go! Wow, I don't think I've ever walked that far without getting into a fight. That was incredible. What a run. You were blessed with good RNG there. Triple Boatman kill. I didn't even take a step, dude. I turned around and these ladies showed up. These Marrow-chans. You can slowly back away all you want, you're not gonna make it. Hopefully we can rotate after this. Maybe the fire can reach him? Maybe a wind cutter. Actually, maybe homing arrow. I don't know. Yeah, wind cutter kind of reaches them. He hates anime girls, dude. Alright, he thinks they're corrupted. He doesn't believe in anime girls. Get this little guy out of my face, dude. Get this Duende trenchcoat wearing idiot Orc Jr. out of here. Get tidal wave done. What should we play tomorrow, man? I don't know. I have no idea. We could work on the incomplete games list. Otherwise, I might play Frog Monster. Because it's been a few days, like a week maybe, since I last played it, and I'm worried I'm going to be even worse at it. So maybe Frog Monster tomorrow. Hour of Dragoon. Okay, so maybe Frog Monster, maybe Dragoon as well. Maybe we'll have like multiple games tomorrow. I like that idea. Don't touch me, weird rabbit guy. Okay, now which way? I think we go this way. Wait, is that where I came from? No, I came from this side, right? I think we go... Fuck, I don't know which way it is. Variety Thursday. My whole stream is variety, dude. Can't get more variety and variety. That's crazy. That's insane. I just still gotta go north. I don't know, let's try this way. I'm gonna start skipping these fights. I say that every time, and I never do. I don't want to play Quest 64 tomorrow. Like, I have severe time dilation taking place right now. But it's not really Quest's fault, it's more because I'm very hungry, and I smell food. Right? Because today's day, it's technically been over 72 hours now. Right? So I would like to eat something, and today I will eat something. What I'm saying is I'm pretty hungry, dude. Get your variety out of here, dude. I'm mad. Variety doesn't mean what it means anymore. I'm mad. This building? No. Wrong building. I don't know why, but like, look at this guy. Look at this NPC. Ugh. That's all I could think when I see him. Ugh. He's like, what's that Facebook guy? I don't know why, but it makes me think of him. Old Facebook Jones. The Zuck. Is it this way? Oh, she might be upstairs. Yo, agent. Hello. Good morning. Is that true? I'm so sorry, dude. I never owned this game. I only rented it. This is the first time I'm actually playing through it, though. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, getting a kid as a game is a big deal. For me, it was a big deal. Getting a game was like huge. That's like once a year, twice a year, maybe if you're lucky. It was always renting games for me. So getting a game, huge deal. And if one of your games is Quest 64, fuck, dude. Let's see. I was lucky for the most part. I'm trying to think of what's the worst game I own on the N64. I think the worst game I owned, and it's because my cousin gave it to me, was Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible is the worst game I owned. I had GoldenEye. Well, I had all the classics, right? Mario 64, Zelda, GoldenEye, Majora's. All the things you need. Mario Kart. You know what? I know what the worst game I owned was. Oh, no. No, that's not it. I had Perfect Dark. Paper Mario? Oh yeah, Paper Mario's rad, dude. The Crystal Well. I will guide you to Epona. Master Brian, the wood is blowing again. I owe you my hearty thanks. You're indeed a special person. In addition to being the protector of this town, I am also the messenger for Epona of Crystal Valley. Epona is a mysterious person. She could see through anything, and there's nothing she doesn't know about. She told me there is something she wishes to tell you. Outside the hotel. Wait, when did she tell you this? I gotta go to the Crystal Well. I mean, it was spelled like Epona's name, so I guess. I don't know which way to go, dude. I think I gotta go to the Crystal Caves. And then we come back here, then we go in the water area, maybe? There's gotta be an N64 game I had that was shit. I liked it, but you guys would probably hate it. I had a baseball game. It was in a red cartridge. I think it was Ken Griffey. It might have been something else. It was a red cartridge and it was a baseball game though. I love that game. Cruising? I just think of Rush. Right? I think of Rush. But I didn't own that game, I rented that game. Would you guys get mad if I played, like, completely unrelated, unexpected game tomorrow? How pissed would you guys be? Scale of 1 to 4,000. About the 30,000 heads. I don't know where to go. I gotta go back to those woods that I was lost in. And then enter the cave entrance, I think. Right, I think I'm backtracking. Average enzism. I don't know why, but when I hear the word enzism, or when I say enzism, I think like I'm having a seizure while complaining. Right? Like I'm having like a nervous tick. Right? And I'm just fucking spewing a bunch of words at the same time. I don't know why, but that's what I envision. No, you don't understand. I think I want to go to those woods that I thought I had to be in for like 4 months when I didn't have to be there. I think I have to be there now. Problem is I don't remember how to get there. There's DLC. Are you guys gonna play it? Who's an Elden kind of guy? Dark's gonna play it? I'm not playing it, you guys. Just so you know. Well, I can't stream it yet. And you guys kind of like banished me from streaming it. You said that I shouldn't. Don't do it, Eds. The perfect reaction? What do you mean? You would have a bad time? You really think so? Yawn. Well, I yawn because, like, I'm playing Quest 64 and I have severe time dilation. And all I can think about right now is some pot roast that's been going since 4 a.m. That's what I'm thinking about. Okay. Well, then we have to make a gimmick out of it. When I stream Elden Ring, we have to make a gimmick out of the backseating. What can we do to make it a gimmick? I don't know. It would make people upset, but I don't know. I mean, is it that bad? If it's like an aggressive backseater? I'll never get done, dude. I'll never be done. Okay, how about if someone backseats something, I have to not do it. So what ends up happening is that if it's like I have to go through this door, it's like, hey, the door's right there. Right? Then I just guess I'm doing something else now. Like I can't go through that door now. But it has to be someone that's like not a regular. Like, okay, here, this will be the requirement. If it's a fresh chat, like a new user, like a first-time chatter, and they give me a backseat thing, then for the rest of that stream, I cannot do what they said. I won't say the whole time because, like, what if it's like beating the game or something, right? Like, supposed to dodge the attacks, then I have to get hit by every attack. Or how about, so that's almost non-playable. How about get hit a lot, like on purpose, right? I'll have to do some breathing room so I could actually fucking play the game. You make this terrible for yourself. I mean, you're not wrong. Blocking only, no dodging? That sounds like suicide, dude. Well, I don't know. Souls games are pretty flexible with builds sometimes. But dodging is so much easier than blocking. In terms of offense, and just moving around, and your build, and your investment. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, though, right? When I think of Souls, I think of run past everything, two-hand stuff, and just walk around until you pick up good items. Right? I'll never play a Souls game the same again. But maybe Elden Ring will be different because it's bigger. So maybe I won't have the habit of running past everything. Because like when I play Souls games, after the second one, it always became something of like, keep running until you get to the shortcut. Keep running until you find how to get this item or get a cool piece of equipment or whatever. I was very suicidal instead of being scared and taking my time and like slowly progressing. Maybe in Elden Ring it'll be completely different. It'll be like I run and I get killed anyway, or I make no progress. If it's different that way, maybe it'll force me to play it how I used to play Souls games and just take my time and walk around and be afraid of dying and things like that. Oh, yeah, bye. Yeah, Poroko. I don't know, it's been a long time since I played a Souls game, so I'd probably enjoy it. I'll probably wait a while after whatever this DLC is. I don't know. It might not be for a long time. Maybe we'll just play without a gimmick. I don't often play games without a gimmick anymore, do I? Do I? I don't necessarily just play a game to play the game. What's funny is the last time I played a game to play the game was Vampire Mansion. The last game I played to play as a game is barely a video game. And it's just like, it's just a boob jiggle simulator. Well, my definition of fun is weird. Because I could have casual fun as well. But it's got to be like the right kind of game for it, where I don't mind playing that way. I'm hungry, you guys. All I can think about is food right now. Cannot wait, dude. It's gonna be delicious. God, I hope this is the right way. This is... I have no clue where I am. We're supposed to find... Remember that the woods we were in for a really, really, really long time? I gotta get back there. But I don't know how to get back there. The last person we spoke to was the water goddess, water wizard, whatever she is. Defender of Larpool. Right? Because we got the wind powers back. Magic amulet obtained. This music reminds me of something, but only because of the instrumentation, not necessarily what the music notes are. Just the instrument. I guess it's a generic MIDI sound effect. Get blasted upon, ants. SNES? Time is it? Almost. It's almost time to eat, dude. It's definitely done. I like my pot roast to be... I don't like it to be like mushy, right? I don't cook it until it's like super, super soft. I like to cook it until it's like it could tear with a fork, but not easily, not like super easy. That's my preferred texture to pot roast. Cosplay as Brian, can you do that? How is the customization in that game? I don't want to cosplay as Brian. Brian is too powerful. He's too OP for Elden Ring. I think we were gonna make a McRib, dude. I think it'll be easier if we make an ulti and make maybe a caster or like a range type person. But that's a McRib game. We're gonna go two-handed, all strength. That's it. You're gonna need some stamina ads. No, we're going all strength. A pretty wink. They're usually like a gimmick, to be fair, in Souls games, right? I never played Bloodborne, but like ranged weapons always end up being something you cheese something with. Do you guys like this music? You guys gonna have a jam sesh? What do you call when people play instruments together randomly? Not necessarily, like, it doesn't have to be jazz, but like with jazz people. What do you call that? A seizure ends, we call it a seizure. Here's the drop. Improv, yeah, I guess it's like improv, yeah. A jam session. Yeah, that's what I said. I thought I went through this cave already. Is this a different cave? No, dude, huh? Why am I back here? Oh no, I think I understand. I think the bridge repaired and I thought I was going the right way, but I went in a big circle because the bridge is repaired now. Son of a bitch. No, dude. I don't know if it's better to go this way or the other way now. I don't know. I mean, it's fine. It's not even that, Agent. It's just that I'll be honest, I get lost very easily. There's a reason I have an emote of Brian's head spinning, or I'm lost. Right? Like, I just get turned around really easily. That's okay, I have chat. I have chat on the other screen for me. Or same screen in this case. I wonder what the cap is. What if we never beat this game and we have 999 HP and MP? We were lost in the first woods for like a month. More than that, technically, since I only stream this once a week. I don't care, Tifa. You're right, but like, I get disoriented every time. You're talking about how he like jumps forward, right? I don't know, it's just irritating. I'm bad, but forever lost. Like when you win a fight, he jumps forward the direction you were originally heading in. If you run away from a fight, it doesn't. Right? And then every time the fight starts, I get disoriented on top of that. But technically, as long as I keep going the direction I'm already facing in, I should not technically get turned around without manually turning around. Assuming I never skip a fight. Right? So watch, look. Okay, now I go this way. See, I'll never get lost. It's fine. We're a god. Each bride is a god. Have I fled any battle? Sometimes when I get annoyed, but for the most part, no. Damn, dude. Imagine getting compared to Final Fantasy VII. That's a brutal comparison, dude. Year of release. Ancient Forest in Monster Hunter World. I don't remember. I remember like places being annoying, but I don't remember it being too bad. But World is babysits you because of the bugs, you know? Like, the only hard part about that sort of thing is like getting ingredients. Like if you want to collect ingredients or something. But like in terms of the hunt or whatever, it kind of like resolves itself for better or for worse, right? The only thing about getting lost for me was like, because I mostly soloed, was more like when I was like exploring, looking for ingredients. Like, oh, there's still like an ingredient left in this area. Fatty tomato. I gotta get fatty tomatoes as an ingredient. These damn quest heads. Don't get these quest heads started, you guys. They're out of control. They're gonna put Brian in every single game. Right? They're gonna start working on a Mario 64 quest bot. Where you can play as Brian instead of Mario. What do you mean he's already invading NGS? What do you mean by this? Oh yeah, did Jin ever finish their CS build? I'll have to ask Kai next time. I forgot to ask last time. He doesn't know. Oh, they barely started? Okay. Today's gonna be a long day, man. In a good way. Aggressive gardening. We're gonna add compost to the tomats. I'm gonna fertilize the rest of the plants. I'm gonna add compost to the watermelons too. I'm not sure about how to go about it. I'm just gonna dig up a little, move the soil aside, put in a couple handfuls, and then cover it with the soil I moved, and hope that'll be good enough. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I want to do some staking as well. I'm gonna stake the watermelon outside because the wind does push the vines around. So I'll do that. Instead of the little staples. Oh yeah, we're gonna plant the pumpkin. Gonna plant the pumpkin. Yeah, Wes. And as another reminder, is this Sunday, you guys, I'm gonna do early stream, late stream. We're having 2 streams because I can't stream at the normal time. I'm gonna be doing family stuff. Family events. Nothing bad. Just something, I'm trying to be around more. That's all. So a couple Sundays from the month I'll be doing that. From now on. Eat pot roast. I'm gonna eat I better not eat too much because I have a manual labor ahead of me. I don't want to eat so much that I'm like, I gotta fucking lay down. Right? Maybe I should control myself a little bit. When you guys get like really, really hungry, how effective are you at controlling like how fast you eat or how much you eat? Because I eat pretty slow, but when I'm really hungry, I tend to eat fast and then I end up overeating. Like to the point where like I feel uncomfortable. Where I'm like, fucking stuff, dude. Normally when I eat slow enough where like my brain says, hey, you're full now. And I don't feel like overstuffed, if that makes sense. "30 minutes to eat 4 eggs. It was 5 eggs, dude. And it was like 10 minutes. It wasn't 30 minutes, was it? Also, I was talking the whole time. Right? I was like talking to you guys. If I just eat without talking, I bet I can eat a little faster. I'll never be like Cool Hand Luke, dude. Cool Hand Luke ate 50 eggs in an hour or whatever it was. Probably a good way to do it, Fung. The best eggs? Why? I bet Brian doesn't know how to cook. In fact, I'm convinced he doesn't know how to cook. Here's my reasoning why he doesn't know how to cook. Because he gets everything for free. He's never cooked a day in his life. He never had to. Brian doesn't know how to cook, you guys. There's no way. I don't like it because I feel like I can't do stuff. Like I feel weakened. Like I feel like I have a status ailment. I have a heavy debuff from Final Fantasy XI. Someone casted heavy on me and I can't fucking move. Like I feel like drained of energy. It's not even so much that like, oh, I feel sleepy. It's literally I feel like weak. He lives on his own, but he doesn't cook for himself. He gets everything for free. He doesn't pay for anything. Right? Everybody gives him a bread. He murders monsters and takes their bread. Right? Brian doesn't need to cook. Cooking, why? Just eat. Brian only eats, he doesn't cook. So like you? What do you mean like me? What do you mean like me? Like me what? I cook all the time. What are you talking about? What do you mean? I'm gonna die, dude. All I do is cast Tidal Wave? Okay, smart guy. What should I cast? You have 10 seconds to reply. What should I cast right now? All I do in real life. What do you mean all I do? What does that even mean? What would Tidal Wave in real life even fucking be? I don't like that. Am I peeing all the time? What does that mean? Tidal Wave. Does that mean I jump into the pool doing a cannonball? I guess I water the plants every day. It's not really a tidal wave, it's more of a controlled burst. Oh, and it's very hot? Yeah, I used to feel that way too. I know what you mean, Paige. I haven't felt that way in a long time though. Well, not a long time, this year I'd say. I feel like I've grown heat resistance, you guys, but I've gained, like cold. I'm weak to cold, and I've gained heat resistance. I genuinely believe this. Like, it's been triple digits for a few days. It's gonna be triple digits. It might even 110 in like sometime later this week. But like, I feel like it's not as bad as it used to be for me. But on the flip side, it could be like 60 degrees and I'll be like, I feel cold. It's fucking cold. So I don't know what's wrong with me. Right? Like I feel like I've inverted my resistances. I much prefer cold weather, especially in terms of clothing. I just feel way more comfortable. But yeah, like this time this year, you guys, I would have to have my fan on. I would have to have the... What kind of AC is it? The kind that like hooks up to the window and blows hot air outside the window? What is that called? A cooler? Swamp cooler? Swamp coolers have water in them, don't they? Whatever. Normally I would be having this shit on. And this year I don't, and I'm glad I don't because it's saving me money, but like normally I would be able to make it, dude. I was shivering at my desk. The other day during Vampire Mansion, it was kind of bad. When I started the stream, I was like, why am I so cold? I also needed a blanket for Vampire Mansion. I don't want to know what you mean by that. I think you mean something by that. I don't get it, and I'm not gonna try to get it. Let me explain it to you, Eds. Don't. No, that's cool, don't. No need to. Let me elaborate. Alright, I know this is the way I was facing when I started the fight. But is this actually the way I'm supposed to be going? Get healed upon. Wait, why am I getting called a creep? Out of me and Dark, I'm the one being called a creep. I'm mad, dude. I'm fucking mad at Dark. I'm never gonna forgive him. That's like that, literally between me and him. Yeah, you're the creepettes. You fuckers. You absolute bastards. I will never forgive you. I'm never gonna forgive you guys. True. God damn it. God damn it. I never streamed Vampire Mansion. You gifted it to me! And you won a bet, and then you said you gotta play this game. You can't say that to me. You can't say that to me. I have 0 playtime on Vampire Mansion ends. At least I have 0 playtime on Vampire Mansion. I didn't buy it though. Man, this is slander, dude. This is slander. Get aggressively tidal wave. I have a question. I wish Jim was here because I know Jim grew peppers before. Has anyone ever grown like jalapenos specifically, or any sort of hot pepper at all? Because like I'm worried that my jalapeno is stunted. Okay, whose ears? All right, so my jalapeno. Remember, my season starts kind of late, right? So I'll be like well into like December by the time they're truly, maybe even past December when they're done. But like it's like small, dude, and it already, like, it's not even I would say it's like barely 6 inches high, and it's already trying to grow flowers. And I decided to like pick them, right? I took them off, right? Because I don't want it to have peppers. It's way too small to be growing peppers. But if it does that, is that a bad sign that it's stunted? Like, should I give up on that guy? Talk about that on stream. What would I say? Dark would never do that. One day I'll have somebody on my side, dude. Where's Pleb? Pleb is one of the few that's usually on my side, dude. Okay, so picking them off is fine then. All right. We're talking about jalapenos. Damn it, I didn't mean anything bad by it. That's true, Krim. No matter how much I deny Brian, the quest heads still turn up. Well, I already removed the flowers. Okay, well, we'll see. I might, next time I fertilize it, I'll just keep giving it nitrogen. as like the main, so, you know, ingredient, main stat, and hope that it just keeps getting bigger. Support structure. So the one I have it staked with some string. It's kind of thin. It's not like falling over or anything, but it gets pretty windy where I am, right? Anywhere from, the average is 15 miles per hour, right? On the upper end, it's like 20 plus miles per hour. So I do have it staked, and it's loosely tied with some twine, with some jute twine or whatever. And it's been fine. It hasn't like broken in half yet. The tomatoes are staked. Some of them are trellised now on string. I have a straight up string trellising is how I have it set up. And for the cherry tomatoes, the sun golds, I want to do triple strings. Right, I'm gonna have 3 main vines for them. And then for the paste variety, I'm only gonna have double, only 2. I figure because the small ones will be easier to grow in containers versus the big ones, which is harder. So I want less of a yield and more of a healthy yield, if that makes sense. That's the plan. I wonder if I should just do single vine for the paste, but I'm gonna do double. And I'm gonna go with that. And then I'll adjust accordingly. Like if it seems like, oh, it's not working out, I'll just cut off. I'll decapitate one of the other vines or something. I don't know yet. It's the first time I've ever done this. All I've done is watch a shitload of videos and read a bunch of garbage. We'll see how it goes. We'll have a Tobot Chronicles soon, dude. Right, we're like a week away from a Tobot Chronicles Part 4. Or is it Part 5? I don't remember. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool, Hoosiers. What kind of peppers did you grow? I'm trying to grow jalapenos because I wanted to try to make chipotle. And I want to pickle them. Because I like the canned... I don't know if you had them, those cheap canned jalapenos. I want to make my own of that. Jumbo jalapeno, nice. Is all natural fertilizer. I have compost that is not chemical based, but I do have some chemical based fertilizers that I've just been using for the flowers and not my vegetables. I've been using them for the zinnias and the sunflowers and the marigolds. And it goes, a little bit goes a long way, it seems, so I'm pretty happy with how I've been doing it. I have noticed some yellowing of leaves, but I think they're just drying off and falling off. Because only the starter leaves have turned yellow on my sunflowers. But all the other leaves are like this beautiful green color, and they're very thick and powerful, right? So I'm thinking that maybe just like on sunflowers or that type of sunflower, maybe it's normal for their starting leaves to turn yellow and fall off. I'm hoping. Otherwise, maybe they're lacking nutrition, or I underwatered them, or I overwatered them and I damaged their roots. But I think if their roots were damaged, they would turn floppy and be dead already. So I don't think they have damaged roots yet. Alright, remember this cave? Well, guess what? We're back. Even though we made progress, we're back here again. I'm gonna go eat, you guys. Break day is over. I'm starving. I cannot wait. I'm gonna get a big bowl of pot roast, just a bowl of meat. Then I'm gonna do gardening. I'm gonna put in some pumpkins, dude. Right? I'm gonna put in 1 pumpkin. Maybe I'll put in a bonus pumpkin. They're Jack B. Littles. And I'm gonna eat them. And maybe we'll carve one. I want to carve a Reguy emote, but I don't have a way of printing Reguy. right? I'll need to figure out how to like stencil that on. And I'm not good at carving pumpkins. That sounds actually pretty hard. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Anyways, get the hell out of here. The stream's over. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm streaming. But Friday is Jagged Alliance 2. Saturday is Terraria. Sunday is RimWorld. And we vote for Monday's game on Sunday. I'm gonna go eat, you guys. Thank you guys for spending your time with me. Thank you guys for lurking. I'll be back tomorrow. Because I'm always back tomorrow. Goodbye. Get quested upon. Why is he just standing there?